Greetings, my beautiful souls. It's your girl TraytriuneTheOmnist, and I'm back at it with another one. I wanted to talk about murderers. And it's so weird, like, the moment you have the intention to kill someone, it doesn't matter, like, what's the reason. If it wasn't in self-defense, if it wasn't like premeditated, like you haven't been trying to plan this thing for the longest while, right? The moment you have that idea and choose to enact on that, you're labeled a murderer. And therefore, the moment you're labeled a murderer, you inherit the curse of Cain, which is sleepless nights. Always a fugitive. You will never have peace. You will never have rest. And you will search for it, and you will never find peace. Your own conscience will hold you prisoner to the deeds that you have confounded in your mind. I really, 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 really wish that people wouldn't contemplate such dark thoughts or entertain these dark thoughts, because you're on the lower end of the emotional spectrum, therefore vibrating on a lower frequency. It's such a sad, debilitating situation to know that you can roam the streets without being hampered by a handcuff or being behind a bar or a cell, but yet still you are imprisoned within your own mind, sick with paranoia. And for those that actually carry out the act, you can't even rest because you see the faces of all of the lives that you've taken. And you reenact the whole thing over and over and over in your mind's eyes. It's almost as if you're living in a hell loop. That this one action, the effect of this one action, this one thought, and carrying out that deed, shoves you into a den of darkness so dense, no one could ever begin to unravel or to understand. That's not a life. That's not a reality I would wish on anyone. You run from your own shadow. Not even your shadow. You trust. What kind of existence is that? When you come here to enjoy the earth and to replenish, never taking more than what you actually do need. You cut your lifespan short. You shave off years of your life by constantly being on the run, looking over your shoulder. You can't trust anyone because you know what you're capable of. You know what you've done. And therefore, if you as an individual can sink to those deep, dark depths and commit such a heinous crime. There is no way that you could trust anyone, because you can't even trust your own self. Left to your own vices, that's what you're willing to do. How could anyone choose that path? That's the effects of spilling blood. You inherently inherit the curse of Cain. It is my sincerest hope that life does get better for each and every individual. I really do wish that. Unfortunately, a lot of people, this is how they choose to learn. This is a new type of slavery. It's enslavement of the mind. Thinking that we are separate and apart and not realizing that we are one in a whole, right? That's the poison that this separatist type of mentality has done to us, especially us as the melanated ones. Yeah? I got an epiphany today, and I feel like it's a follow-up epiphany off of a couple of videos I did a couple months or weeks back, right? How to get in tuned and to be a part of the whole. And I don't know, this most romantic thought came to my mind. In terms of how do you connect with another human being? How do you know this person's affection for you? And it's in the heartbeat. There's so many things that unites us and connects us as one, and we don't even see the common thread. I took a listen to a heartbeat the other day, and it was the most reassuring rhythm I've ever heard in my whole entire life, because that is a special memory, my safe place with my father that was killed. I would rest my head on his chest just to listen to his heartbeat. Each of us, each and every single one of us, we have a heartbeat that is a rhythm that syncopates the entire human race. Every single solitary living being has a pulse. We're more united than we could ever imagine. And I leave you guys with that one. Alright. It's been your girl TraytriuneTheOmnist. Just click the link tree in the bio. See all the services that I do provide. And you can hit me up on the Nebula app. There I do personal reads. Right? You get 3 months for free. It's 100% anonymous. And we discuss the deeper things of a deeper nature, love, money, whatever it is that's on your mind. Alright? I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye.